It's 11 p.m. on a Friday night. You're still at your desk, drowning in customer emails, manually updating spreadsheets, and wondering why you started this business in the first place. Meanwhile, your competitor just closed 3 deals in their sleep. Not because they work harder, because they built something you haven't. An AI automation stack that runs their entire business for less than $100 a month. Today, I'm going to show you the exact stack, the tools, the workflows, the math behind how ordinary small businesses are hitting $10,000 a month in new revenue just by automating what they're already doing manually. And the best part? You don't need to write a single line of code. Let's start with why this matters right now. McKinsey's latest research shows that 67% of businesses that adopted AI automation saw 20% or more revenue growth within the first year. Not tech companies, regular businesses, plumbers, dentists, e-commerce stores, coaching practices. And it's not just about making more money. These businesses cut their operational costs by 40 to 60% while handling 3 to 5 times the customer volume. That's the real unlock. You stop trading hours for dollars. The machine handles the repetitive work. You focus on the work that actually grows the business. Now, here's where most people get confused. They hear automation and think of those old school tools, rigid if-then rules. If customer says X, send template Y. That worked in 2015. It doesn't work anymore. Customers expect personalized responses. They expect speed. They expect you to remember who they are. AI automation is fundamentally different. Instead of following a script, it understands context. It reads an email and knows the difference between a billing complaint and a product question. It looks at a customer's history and personalizes the response. It learns what works and gets better over time. This isn't science fiction. This is what a $50 a month tool can do today. So let me break down the exact stack. 5 layers. Each one handles a different part of your business, and they all connect together into one system that runs 24/7. Layer 1, lead capture. This is where most businesses lose money without even knowing it. Someone visits your website, browses for 3 minutes, and leaves. Gone forever. With an AI lead capture system, you detect that visitor, trigger a personalized chat, and capture their information before they bounce. Tools like Typeform with AI routing or a custom chatbot built on VoiceFlow can do this for under $30 a month. Layer 2, lead nurture. You've captured the lead. Now what? Most businesses send one follow-up email and pray. The AI approach is different. You build a nurture sequence that adapts based on behavior. If they opened your email but didn't click, the system sends a different follow-up. If they clicked but didn't buy, it triggers a case study. If they went quiet for a week, it re-engages with a new angle. All automatic, all personalized. Layer 3, fulfillment automation. This is the one that saves you the most time. Think about everything that happens after someone pays you. Onboarding emails, welcome sequences, calendar scheduling, document collection, contract signing. In most businesses, this is all manual. Someone on your team spends 2 hours per new client just on paperwork. With tools like N8N connected to your CRM, the entire onboarding flow triggers automatically the moment payment hits. Layer 4, customer support. This is where AI really shines. An AI support agent can handle 80% of incoming questions instantly. Not with canned responses, with actual understanding of your product, your policies, your customer's history. It knows that Sarah asked about sizing last week and is now asking about returns. It connects the dots. And when it hits something it can't handle, it escalates to a human with full context. Your team never starts from zero. Layer 5, analytics and optimization. This is the brain of the whole operation. It tracks every metric that matters: lead conversion rates, response times, customer satisfaction scores, revenue per automation. And here's the key. It doesn't just show you dashboards. It tells you what to fix. When your email open rates drop, it flags it. When a specific automation is underperforming, it suggests changes. You're not guessing anymore. You're making decisions based on data. Now let's talk money, because this only matters if the math works. Here's the typical cost breakdown. Your AI tools, ChatGPT API, N8N for workflow automation, a CRM like HubSpot free tier, and a chatbot platform. Total cost, about $80 to $100 a month. That's it. Compare that to hiring even one part-time virtual assistant at $500 a month who can handle maybe a fraction of the volume. And the revenue side. Let's be conservative. Say your lead capture system brings in just 20 additional qualified leads per month. Your nurture sequence converts 10% of those into customers. That's 2 new customers. If your average deal is $500, that's $1,000 in new revenue from automation alone. Now scale that. Better lead magnets, higher conversion rates, upsells. $10,000 a month is not a stretch. It's math. So where do you start? Don't try to build all 5 layers at once. That's how people burn out and quit. Start with layer 1 and 2, lead capture and nurture. Get those working first. That's your revenue engine. Once leads are flowing and converting, then add fulfillment automation to save time. Then support to scale quality. Then analytics to optimize everything. The whole setup takes about a weekend if you know what you're doing. A few hours to connect your tools, a few hours to write your AI prompts, a few hours to test and refine. By Monday morning, you have a system that captures leads, nurtures them, and follows up, all while you sleep. That's not a fantasy. That's what the tools available today can do. Here's the reality most people don't want to hear. The gap between businesses that automate and businesses that don't is only getting wider. Every month you wait is a month your competitors are pulling ahead. The tools are here. The cost is negligible. The only question is whether you'll build the machine or keep being the machine. Start this weekend. Your future self will thank you.